Because you're worried, because you're trying to get round us and over us to speak to the people.
Well, I think it's a bit unfair to say I'm really trying to get round you. I've got you all in the room, for God's sake. I mean, you know...
Anyway,
yeah, anyway, to deal with the other point, on the right-wing agenda, no, I really disagree with this. I think that the populists and extremists gain a purchase on the political system when the moderate politicians, centre-right or centre-left, fail to deal with the issues properly. And I think if we don't get it on issues like asylum and street crime, then we create the space for the extremists to operate. The truth is, the asylum system is not working. I mean, you know, let's be absolutely open about that. It's not working in any of the main countries around the world at the moment, because asylum systems were set up in the aftermath of the Second World War, when, for perfectly understandable reasons, we had just been through the most terrible, terrible period in the history of the world, and the persecution of Jewish people. And as a result of that, you know, asylum systems came into being with that in their mind. What we have today is a completely different situation, where you've got people who are really economic migrants, and, you know, they're not bad people to be economic migrants, but the fact is, they often won't be able to come into the country through the proper channel of migration, and therefore are claiming asylum instead. And so what we're doing in the action that we're taking, the legislation we're proposing, the extra measures we're taking, is to make sure that we restore what I would call integrity to the system, which is to say very clearly, and this is where we differ from the populist right, yes, we want proper, legally managed migration. Yes, economic immigrants who come in the proper way, according to the rules, can play a great part in building our country and many other countries. But we need to have a system with proper rules that are fair, so that the people that get in are those that deserve to get in, not those that pay the system better or play the system better, or are paying sums of money to organised criminal gangs. And